Good morning, and welcome to the 33rd Nunez Community College Commencement Exercise. I am Dr. Catherine Lemoyne, Nunez's Associate Vice Chancellor of Institutional Advancement, and it is my honor to preside over today's ceremony. At this time, please silence all cell phones. The central doors will remain closed during the ceremony. We ask that everyone please fill in all empty seats so that we can accommodate our guests. Once again, please silence all cell phones. At this time, I ask that you please rise, if you are able to, for the invocation to be given by Nunez Student Government Association President Jade Griffith. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by SGA Vice President Kimberly Cooper, followed by the singing of the National Anthem by Michelle Miner.
Good morning. Let us pray. This morning, we ask a special blessing for all our friends, faculty, staff, and family members who are here to celebrate graduation with us. Let us all show the spirit of unity and gratitude as we offer our thanks for the guidance of our mentors and the support we have received from so many. And as we prepare to walk across the stage today, let's also remember the many doors that Nunez has opened for all of us. Let us look forward to the next steps on our journey with excitement and confidence, knowing we are prepared and ready for what lies ahead. We ask for continued love and support and a final blessing to all the hands and hearts that made this day possible. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may now be seated. At this time, please help me in giving a warm welcome to our Chancellor, Dr. Tina Tinney, as she introduces the platform guests.
Good morning, and welcome to our 2025 Nunez Commencement College ceremony. It is my privilege to introduce our platform guests, who are very important to our college and to serving our community. Platform guests, please rise as I introduce you. Please hold all applause until all platform guests are recognized. Dr. Cherie K. LaRocca, Vice Chancellor for Education, Training, and Student Success. Nick Sly, Program Chair for General Studies and Louisiana Transfer and our graduation announcer. Donald Meager, Faculty Senate President. Jade Griffith, SGA President. Reggie Poche, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Education, Training, and Student Success. Mary Fernandez, Dean of Nursing and Allied Health. Dr. Chandler LaBeouf, LCTCS Vice President of Education, Executive Director for the LCTCS Foundation. Hollis Conway, our commencement speaker. Dr. Catherine Lemoyne, Associate Vice Chancellor for Institutional Advancement. Ty Nguyen, Vice Chancellor of Finance and Operations. Kathleen Huff, Program Chair for Care and Development of Young Children, teaching grades 1 through 5, and Social Sciences. Professor and 2024 Excellence in Teaching recipient. Christine Griggs, Interim Dean of Instruction. Bradley Narcisse, Director of Adult Education. As we gather today to celebrate the achievements of this unique and deserving group of graduates, I'd like to make a few special acknowledgments about our 2025 graduating class. The average age of this class of 2025 is 27 years old. Today's youngest graduate is 17 years old, and our oldest graduate is 70 years young. We also have a mother and a son, and a grandmother and a grandson graduating together today. Our graduates represent 50 cities across 3 states, Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi. 4 of our graduates today are graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA, meaning they have earned an A in every college course taken. Please stand if you are able when your name is called. Valerie Helmstetter. Brittany Ann Bressler. Christian Klein. Perla Janie Salinas. Congratulations on your exemplary academic achievement. We have 245 dual-enrolled students who are receiving a college credential in the same month that they graduate from high school. Will those dual enrollment students please stand up if you are able and be recognized? We have 14 graduates from our adult education program participating in today's ceremony. Candidates, will you please stand as you are able to be recognized? We have 13 student athletes participating today. Will our athletes please stand up and be recognized? Amongst your class are members of Phi Theta Kappa and Gamma Beta Phi Honor Societies and the National Society for Leadership and Success. Would those candidates please stand as you are able to be recognized? I'd like to begin by thanking each of our graduates for choosing Nunez Community College. I believe that who you are and what you've learned at Nunez makes you very well equipped to face your future. We know that our programs are rigorous and challenging, and we are proud of you for finishing. You often hear that the hardest thing to do in life is to take the first step or to start. But I always argue the point and contend it is much harder to finish what you start. And never forget that you did not finish alone. You finished with the support of your family and friends, of your classmates, and with the help of faculty and staff who stood by you and encouraged you to pick yourself up and keep going. Thank you to all who have supported our students' success. Graduates, I look forward to seeing how each of you put your education to work. You are a talented and diverse group of hardworking individuals, and I am confident that you will serve your community and represent Nunez by making us proud. Today marks a significant accomplishment in your life. Enjoy this moment, knowing that the administrators, faculty, and staff of Nunez Community College rejoice with you, sincerely congratulate you, and wish each of you prosperity and much success. At this time, we would like to recognize our faculty. Please welcome Don Meager, Faculty Senate President.
Would the faculty of Nunez Community College please stand? I would like to recognize our dedicated faculty who are very important in helping the class of 2025 to achieve its goals in attaining their associate's degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates that we are awarding today. Faculty, you may be seated. I would like to introduce Ms. Kathleen Huff, Program Chair for Child Care Development of the Young Children, teaching grades 1 through 5, social sciences, and professor. Our 2024 Excellence in Teaching Award winner and recipient of the Lamarck Endowment Professorship, who will announce this year's Excellence in Teaching Award recipient.
The Excellence in Teaching Award will be given to a full-time faculty member who is chosen by their peers for outstanding teaching. The winner of the Excellence in Teaching Award will receive the Lamarck Endowed Professorship. As I call your name, please rise and remain standing. This year's nominees are Steve Biamonte, instructor; Dr. Charles Miller, assistant professor; Melanie Schmill, instructor, clinical coordinator; And the 2025 Excellence in Teaching Award winner is Dr. Charles Miller. Got it.
Wow. I am very honored and humbled. To the fellow nominees, y'all are also excellent. And this feels good. I am a sociology professor. I love what I do. The students who take my class, they don't necessarily come to major in sociology. They just want to learn how to think about society. And I love what I do here. I've been here for 9 years. I love the peers that I work with. I feel very supported, so thank you. And this is awesome, so thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Dr. Miller. So very well deserved. We're fortunate to have you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Hollis Conway. I shared with the graduates in the back before we headed out that if there was ever anyone who could inspire us to reach new heights and be an inspiration, it's Mr. Conway. Hollis Conway is a native of Shreveport, Louisiana, who grew up to become one of the world's most dominating athletes. Over the course of his career in track and field, he won numerous awards and set many records. His 1991 high jump, get this, 7 feet, 10.5 inches, still stands as America's indoor record 34 years later. Impressive. As an Olympic high jumper for Team USA, Hollis won a silver medal in Seoul in 1988 and a bronze medal in Barcelona in 1992. During his college years at University of Louisiana at Lafayette, he was a 6-time NCAA All-American and a 3-time NCAA champion. Since retiring from track and field in 2001, Hollis has been inducted into the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame and currently serves as the Vice President of Membership and External Affairs for the Lafayette Convention and Visitors Commission. Hollis is a faithful husband, a father, and an ordained minister. He is also the president of Overcoming Obstacles, Inc., a nonprofit motivational speaking company. From school assemblies to corporate meetings to church events, Hollis is truly inspiring a generation. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me give a warm welcome to our commencement speaker, Mr. Hollis Conway.
Wow. Well, good morning. I'm so excited to be here with you today, and congratulations to everyone, not only the students, but the parents, the family, the friends, the faculty, all of the administration. It takes all of us to be successful. I want to talk to you a little bit about success, and there was a statement we sent in for the promotion that says, my hope is that you continue to raise the bar of your success and you continue to jump over every obstacle that come your way. I want to give a statement that will be the foundation of what we talk about today, and it is successful people do successful things, and unsuccessful people do unsuccessful things. Does that make sense? I'm amazed today that so many people do unsuccessful things while believing they're going to be successful. It doesn't really work that way. Successful people do successful things, and unsuccessful people do unsuccessful things. you might get lucky for a little while. I mean, I was in college, I was an athlete, I was traveling, and I found some ways to pass some tests that were not traditional. But it caught up with me because I found out I really didn't know the information I needed to be successful. I want to give you 3 quick things that I think as you head out into this crazy world will help you not only to be successful, but to continue to be successful in every area of your life. How many things? 3. How many? 3. How many things? 3. I'm just checking to see what I'm working with. Successful people have vision. One of the most amazing things happened in my life, my high school algebra teacher made every senior student write a letter to themselves saying, where will you be in 5 years? And she kept it and she mailed it. About 10 years ago, I found that letter. And that letter said, now remember, I'm in high school, it said, you will be very successful. You will marry the most beautiful woman in the world. She'll be a mixture of Halle Berry and Jennifer Lopez. You will have 3 beautiful children, and you will be known all over the world because of your jumping. Now, it took a little bit longer than 5 years, but I went on to win 2 Olympic medals and be the #1 high jumper in the world. I was #1 in the United States for 7 years in a row, and I was #1 in the world. I did the top 4 in the world 6 years in a row, and the #1 high jumper in the world 2 years in a row. I did marry the most beautiful woman in the world. I call her my little Halle Lopez, but anyway. My wife is so beautiful. I had a dream that I would have a son. I would name him Hollis Jr. and call him HJ for the high jump. Perfect plan. But somehow I got 3 daughters, and my middle daughter is known as the most beautiful woman in the world. If you want to know what she looks like, just imagine me in a dress. But she was Miss Louisiana in 2018. She was 2nd runner-up at Miss America, and she's actually on Broadway performing. I saw all of this before success happened. I saw all of this when it looked like success wasn't going to happen. I came from a broken family in a broken environment, and I had every opportunity to not be successful, but I saw something different. What you see is vital to your success. Vision looks beyond obstacles and sees the results you want. When I was growing up, I was so skinny. When you saw me coming down the street, all you saw were 2 kneecaps and an afro. I was weak, and I really didn't have a lot of success, but I saw myself going to the Olympics, and I worked really, really hard, and I stood on that Olympic stand, and I wore that red, white, and blue, and they put a medal around my neck. Vision is the most important thing you'll ever have in your life. Number 2, successful people make good decisions. If you do what everybody else does, you'll get what everybody else gets. There's a great prophet that once said, stupid is as stupid does. A vision without a decision is an illusion. And I remember sitting in class, sitting on the front row, listening to the teacher, nodding my head, but I'm in Hawaii. I'm dreaming, I'm daydreaming. I'm somewhere that I think I am, but I'm not really there. A vision without a decision is an illusion. You're not changed by the message you hear, you're changed by the message you apply. You have to make a decision to make your vision a reality. And you need to make up your mind before the decision happens, because if you don't make up your mind, somebody will talk you out of it. If you don't make up your mind before the decision comes, you'll quit when it gets hard. And let me tell you, success is hard, and it should be hard, because if it was easy, everybody would do it, and it wouldn't mean a thing. Don't be like my wife regarding decisions. She asked me, how does this dress look? Guys, let me give you a hint. Anything outside of it looks great is wrong. You do not have the option to say it's ugly. But then she will decide to wear something else. Don't ask her what you want to eat, because she'll decide she wants to eat something else. Her decisions fluctuate. And that's okay, because in marriage we love each other and she has the right to do that. But in life, you need to make a decision that lines up with your vision if you want to be successful. Number 3, successful people work hard. 99% of people say they want to be successful, but will not do what it takes to be successful. Listen, I was kneecaps and afro. It's hard for you to imagine that because you see me and under this robe is a whole lot of muscles. I keep them hidden because I don't want to intimidate people. But I skipped the weight room all 4 years of high school. I went in the front door and got back. I never lifted one weight. When I got to college, the first thing that coach said to me was, "We gonna get you strong." Don't know what strong is, but they took me in this room and they had this long bar and these round things and they put it on my back and they said, "Sit down and get up." It's called squatting. I put the weight on my back, I went down, and I never got up. I could not squat 145 pounds as a freshman in college. I wasn't weighing 145 pounds. What I started doing is I started squatting with just the bar. And let me tell you something, it's pretty embarrassing in a college environment with some of the greatest athletes in the world. You see these football players and basketball and baseball players and softball players and volleyball players who come in here who are stronger than you. And I'm squatting with just the bar and I'm struggling. But I want to tell you something, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. I got really successful at squatting the bar, nothing to cheer about. But once I got really successful, I did the most important thing in life. I said, "Hey, put a 2.5 on each side." People laugh. A 2.5 is so thin you can see it. If you put 2.5 and 2.5, you have like 3 pounds. Sorry, I did graduate in general studies. And I went from feeling really good and really successful to struggling again. And as I struggled, I began to get better. And as I got better, I said, "Hey, put a 5 on each end." And I went from feeling really good to struggling. And once I got really good, I said, "Hey, put a 10 on the end. Put a 10 and a 5. Put a 25. Hey, put the 35s on." In 2 years, I went from squatting the bar to squatting 575 pounds, weighing 123 pounds. I was one of the strongest athletes at the university because it's not where you start, it's where you finish. What I saw was not me struggling, what I saw was me being successful. If you want to continue to be successful, you're going to have to challenge yourself. You're going to have to put more weight on the bar. Don't be satisfied with what you just accomplished. There's more out there for you. If you're going to change this world, not only for yourself and for your children and your children's children and change your communities, we have to do more. But the great thing is in you. You have everything you need to be successful. So I'll tell you this. I forgot to hit my timer. I hope I'm good. We are the product of our parents. Half of my DNA comes from my mom, half of my DNA comes from my dad. That's 50-50, which means that everything I have came from my parents. I grew up skinny. The average high jumper is 6'5.5". I'm 6 feet tall. The guys I jumped in the Olympics, 2 of them were 6'8", 1 was 6'7". Big, long, lanky guys, long legs, short upper body, long muscles, fast twin tendons. I did not look like I fit in that group. When they studied my body compared to every world-class high jumper, I had the exact same build as every world-class high jumper proportionally. From leg length, hip to knee, muscle length, fast twitch fiber, which means when I was born, I had everything I needed inside of me to be a successful high jumper. I just needed to discover what was inside of me. I had to develop what was inside of me, and then I had to go out and demonstrate what was inside of me. What you've accomplished today is nothing short of a miracle. You deserve every congratulation that you could ever get. You deserve it, but you have so much more inside of you. My challenge for you today as you go forward is to continue to discover what's inside of you. continue to develop, work really, really hard, and go out there and demonstrate it on a daily basis. I'll leave you with this. Success is hard, but failure is hard. Choose. Divorce is hard, marriage is hard. Choose. Being healthy is hard, but being unhealthy is also hard. Choose. Making good financial decisions is really hard, but being broke is harder. Choose. Life will always be hard, but you get the chance to choose which hard you're gonna take on. Good luck. You don't really need luck. Go out there and do, discover, develop, and demonstrate, and the world is yours. Thank y'all for having me.
Okay. Wow, Mr. Conway, thank you for those incredibly inspirational words. Graduates, I hope you think about this day and that message resonates with you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Vice Chancellor for Education, Training, and Student Success, Dr. Cherie K. LaRocca, for the presentation of graduates.
We now come to the awarding of associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates. Please note that some candidates are wearing honor cords. Candidates who are wearing silver cords have earned a program GPA of a 3.5 to a 3.79. Candidates wearing teal cords have earned a program GPA of a 3.8 to a 4.0. Dual enrollment students graduating with honors are wearing black, white, and teal cords. Candidates wearing red, white, and blue cords are veterans of the United States Armed Forces. All honor graduates, please stand if you are able to be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated. Christine Griggs, Interim Dean of Instruction, will now present the candidates in the Division of Academics and General Education.
Will all the candidates for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates in the Division of Academics and General Education please rise and remain standing? Dr. Tenney, it gives me great pleasure to present the candidates who have completed all requirements for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and the certificates. The faculty of the Academic and General Education Division has approved each of these candidates for their respective degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates. Please be seated.
Reggie Poche, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Education, Training, and Student Success, will now present the candidates in the Division of Career and Technical Education.
Will all the candidates for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates in the Division of Career and Technical Education please rise and remain standing? Dr. Tenney, it gives me great pleasure to present the candidates who have completed all requirements for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates. The faculty of the Career and Technical Education Division has approved each of these candidates for their respective degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates. Please be seated.
Mary Fernandez, Dean of Nursing and Allied Health, will now present the candidates in the Division of Health Sciences.
Will all the candidates for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates in the Division of Health Sciences please rise and remain standing? Dr. Tenney, I am pleased to present the candidates who have completed all degree requirements for associate degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates. The faculty of the Health Sciences Division has approved each of these candidates for their respective degrees, technical diplomas, and certificates. Please be seated.
Bradley Narcisse, Director of Adult Education, will now present the candidates in the Division of Adult Education.
Will all the candidates for Louisiana High School Equivalency Diplomas in the Division of Adult Education please rise and remain standing? No. Dr. Tenney, I am pleased to present all the candidates who have completed all requirements for the Louisiana High School Equivalency Diploma. The faculty of the Adult Education Division has approved each of these candidates for their respective diplomas. Please be seated.
Will all candidates please rise and remain standing? Dr. Tenney, it gives me great pleasure to present the candidates who have completed all requirements for the associate degrees, technical diplomas, certificates, and high school equivalency diplomas. The faculty of the Academics and General Education Division, the Career and Technical Education Division, the Health Sciences Division, and the Adult Education Division has approved each of these candidates for their respective credentials. Please remain standing for the conferring of degrees, technical diplomas, certificates, and equivalency diplomas by Dr. Tenney.
On the recommendation of the faculty in their respective divisions, and with the authority vested in me by the Louisiana Community and Technical College system, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate Associate of Applied Science degree, Associate of Arts degree, Associate in General Studies degree, Associate of Science, Technical Diploma, Certificate of Applied Science, Certificate of General Studies, Certificate of Technical Studies, and Louisiana High School Equivalency Diplomas. Together with all the rights and responsibilities appertaining thereto, congratulations, graduates. You may now move your tassel to the left. Graduates, please be seated. Nick Sly, who is serving as today's commencement announcer, will announce the names of each graduate along with any honors. I will be assisted on stage by Vice Chancellor Dr. LaRocca in the awarding of diplomas and certificates.
Sonia M. Landry, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Jade Griffith, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Kimberly Cooper, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Hannah Gehring, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology, Chancellor's Honor. Kathy Hampton, Associate of General Studies, Honors. Miles Quincy Agee, Associate of Applied Science, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration with honors. Kimberly Aguilar, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Julian T. Alleman, Technical Diploma, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Constant Marie Alexander, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Shalom Alexander, Associate of Applied Science, Aerospace Technology. David Leo Balser, Technical Diploma, Industrial Maintenance with honors. Christopher J. Baptiste, Associate of General Studies. Irel Ward Banks, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Kendra A. Battaglia, Associate of General Studies. Rain Battle, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Shay Lynn Beckham, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder with honors. Jerome Eric Ben, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Fatima Rosanna Bernal Perez, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Jovan Patrice Bursey, Associate of Applied Science, Care and Development of Young Children with honors. Olivia Denise Bergeron, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technician. Curtis Bibbins Jr., Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Alex L. Blanchard, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Construction. Victoria Bacuzzi, Associate of Science, Louisiana Transfer, Chancellor's Honor Graduate. Diane Bolden, Technical Diploma, Care and Development of Young Children, Chancellor's Honor Graduate. Sarah Braniff, Associate of Science, Teaching Grades 1 through 5. Miranda Bridgewater, Associate of General Studies with honors. Janelle Nicole Brooks, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Hunter L. Boudreau, Associate of Applied Science, Heating, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration. Ashley M. Brown, Associate of Applied Science, Emergency Medical Services with Chancellor's Honors. Deshika Patricia Brown, Associate of General Studies. Keith Lanier Brown Sr., Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Ashley Burke, Certificate of Technical Studies, GIS Technology. Brendan John Burlett, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Skylar Elizabeth Byers, Associate of General Studies with Honors. Julio Cabrera III, Technical Diploma in Instrumentation and Electrical. Haley J. Calvin, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Chandrika Carter, Associate of Science, Teaching Grades 1 through 5, Associate of the Arts, Louisiana Transfer. Brandon A. Campo, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Aubrey R. Chanelli, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Dejanay Clayton, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Emily Grace Cleland, Associate of Applied Science, Aerospace Technology. Matthew Charles Cody, Associate of General Studies, Chancellor's Honors. Tamika Ann Kraft, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Donald Creighton Jr., Technical Diploma, Industrial Maintenance. Maya Elizabeth Cruz, Associate of the Arts, Louisiana Transfer with Honors. Colin Michael Cure, Associate of Arts, Louisiana Transfer with an Associates of General Studies. Jacob Michael Dardar, Associate of Science, Louisiana Transfer with Honors. Tyriel Darrensburg, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Reddick C. Davis, Technical Diploma, Aerospace Technology. Ryder Lee DeZormo, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Mason C. Despo, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. April Lynn Doan, Certificate of Technical Studies, Cloud Computing Foundation. Rachel A. Doss, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology, Chancellor's Honors. Kirsten Downs, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Thierry Duckton, Certificate of Technical Studies, Advanced Electrical Construction and Advanced Instrumentation. Kirk David Dusang, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Ariana Edmond, Associate of General Studies. Cameron Inkalad, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Jarrell Duplessis Inkalard, Associate of General Studies, honors. Marcela Estrada, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Construction with honors. Braden Neil Fernandez, Certificate of Technical Studies in Electrical Construction and Instrument Taper Helper. Ashley Elizabeth Foray, Certificate of General Studies. Jeremy Michael Forvendell, Certificate of Technical Studies, Advanced Electrical Construction. Marissa M. Florane, Associate of General Studies. Glenelle Foster, Technical Diploma in Practical Nursing. Angelina Frazier, Associate of General Studies. Madison Gladys, Associate of General Studies, Chancellor's Honors. Destiny Thais Gode, Associate of Science, teaching grades 1 through 5. Marissa R. Garrick, Associate of Applied Science, Coastal Studies and GIS Technology. Marvin Gurrell Jr., Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Mark N. Giancontier Jr., Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Brandon M. Gibson, Technical Diploma, Instrumentation and Electrical Technician. Andrea Monica Monique Gilmore, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Mikkel Gilmore, Associate in General Studies. Rashad Tyree Gilmore, Associate of General Studies. Matthew Gonzalez, Associate of Applied Science, Instrumentation. Juanita Green, Certificate of Technical Studies, GIS and Facilities Planning. Alex D. Guevara, Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding. Alicia C. Hall, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies. Georgia M. Hatfield, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies with honors, Associate of Science, teaching grades 1 through 5. Alexis L. Hopman, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology with honors. Ashley Aaron Havard, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Valerie W. Helmstetter, Technical Diploma, Culinary Entrepreneurship, Chancellor's Honors. Marcus A. Hemfling, Associate of Applied Science, Aerospace Technology. Joseph Eugene Henry, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Danielle Renee Hernandez, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology, Chancellor's Honors. Wesley Hollingsworth Jr., Certificate of Technical Studies, HVAC Helper Level 1. Taylor Renee Hunter, Associate of Science, Louisiana Transfer. Raynell Hugh, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Breon Rashanique Jackson, Associate of Applied Science, Care and Development of the Young Children. Dorian Jackson, Associate of Applied Science, Instrumentation. Kia Malika Jackson, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Kiana M. Jackson, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Tabitha James, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Raina Juanita Jemison, Associate of the Arts, Louisiana Transfer. Kiara Johnson, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Terrence Noel Johnson Jr., Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Dea Kenyetta Jones, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Giovanna L. Jones, Associate of the Arts, Paralegal Studies. Soraya Jones, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology with honors. Crashelle Ashe Jordan, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Janaya L. Journey, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Destin L. Joseph, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Christian Klein, Associate of General Studies, Chancellor's Honors Graduate. Ambrose Ellery Connect, Associate of Applied Science, Aerospace Technology with honors. Gabrielle Rose Conacher, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology with honors. Jenna Lynn LeBure, Associate of General Studies. Jace Anthony LaCava, Associate of General Studies. Joseph Gregory Landix, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies with Honors. Gage Landry, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder with Honors. Claire Ann LaBeouf, Associate of Applied Science, Aerospace Technology. Bathsheba Lee, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Gariel P. Lenore, Associate of Applied Science, Care and Development of the Young Children. Wednesday Lewis, Associate of General Studies with Honors. Stephanie Lindsay, Certificate of Applied Science, Medical Billing and Coding. Tyrell Malik Lindsay, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Construction with Honors. Akivion Lucian, Technical Diploma in Industrial Maintenance, Technical Diploma in Electrical Technician and Instrumentation. Katie Elizabeth Mahler, Associate of General Studies, Chancellor's Honors graduate. Daryl Andrade Manzanares, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Jordan H. Marie, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Anastasia Naki Martin, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Michael Martin Jr., Technical Diploma, Instrumentation, and Electrical Technician with Honors. Christian Martinez, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Construction. Alan M. Mason II, Associate of General Studies. Cameron Zoe Maroner, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Jasmine A. McCathan, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Justin Paul Messina, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Kylie J. Miller, Associate of Applied Science, Coastal Studies and GIS Technology, Chancellor's Honors. Rose M. Minor, Certificate of Applied Science, Medical Billing and Coding. Tori N. Mollison, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Ali A. Moniz, Associate of Arts, Louisiana Transfer. Leandre Moore, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder with Honors. Cavante Moore, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Nicole Moore, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Dominique J. Morrison, Associate of General Studies. Leanne Morrison, Associate of Applied Science, Care and Development of the Young Children. Jonah Elizabeth Muscarello, Associate of General Studies. Blake Allen Moss, Associate of General Studies. Laura Mary Neal, Associate of Science, Louisiana Transfer with Honors. Kayla Nellig, Associate of Applied Science, Care and Development of Young Children with Honors. Madison Page Nunez, Associate of Science, teaching grades 1 through 5 with Honors. Breely Oden, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Gwinnett Alicia O'Quinn, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Laurencia Patterson, Certificate of Technical Studies, EMS Paramedic. Marguerite C. Pellerin, Certificate of Technical Studies, CTS Coastal Restoration. Jennifer R. Pennison, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Jonathan J. Pennison, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. All right. Anthony Isaac Perkins, Technical Diploma, Heating, Air Condition, and Refrigeration. Ryan Joseph Perkins, Associate of General Studies with Honors. Corey Deshawn Pierce, Technical Diploma, Heating, Air Condition, and Refrigeration. Santiago Pineda, Technical Diploma, Culinary Entrepreneurship. Cody Michael Pashota, Associate of Applied Science, Heating, Air Condition, and Refrigeration. Jairus Joseph Price, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with Honors. Jarnate Perry, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Richard C. Quiros, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Amron G. Pimentel, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Hunter Joseph Retief, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Construction with Honors. Layla Tatiana Reeb, Certificate of General Studies. Randy Lynn Roden, Associate of Science, teaching grades 1 through 5. Nareda A. Richard, Associate of Applied Science, Aerospace Technology. Keith Paul Riley, Jr., Associate of General Studies. Taylor Jonathan Ross, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. And Shaniqua Sherelle Robertson, Associate of General Studies. Tyler Aisha Robinson, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Kasia Charnay Brian Ross, Associate of General Studies with Honors. Hisbinia Carolina Santos, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Thelma J. Selders, Associate of the Arts, Louisiana Transfer, Associate of General Studies with Honors. Lejette Marie Scott, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Shakira Shalise Simmons, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Iolaria Sino, Technical Diploma in Culinary Entrepreneurship. Claudia R. Smith, Certificate of Technical Studies, Intermediate Welder. Destiny Vertrell Smith, Associate of General Studies. Deville Smith, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Michael Chriselle Spencer, Associate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Keenan Tyrone Spicer, Certificate of Technical Studies, EMS Paramedic. Capri E. Stevens, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Kobe Stewart, Associate Applied Science, Aerospace Technology, Certificate of Technical Studies, Instrumentation Helper. Mariah C. Sylvester, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Joshua P. Thayard, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology, Chancellor's Honors. Nishan Duane Thomas, Technical Diploma, Certified Combo Welder. Jason Michael Thornton, Associate of Applied Science, Heat and Air Condition and Refrigeration, Chancellor's Honors. Trenton Rashad Tengwe, Associate of Applied Science, Heating, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, Honors. Kavan Tyler, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Brittany Turnage, Associate of General Studies. Darylyn Baragonia Tyson, Associate of the Arts, Paralegal Studies. Ashley Nicole Valdiviso Delgado, Certificate of Technical Studies, Patient Care Technology. Ian David Vidros, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Cohen M. Veron, a Certificate of Applied Science, Business Technology. Hao B. Vo, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology, Honors. Darnell M. Webb, Technical Diploma, Culinary Entrepreneurship, Chancellor's Honors. Dominique Rochelle Wiggins, Associate of General Studies. Kiera L. Winesberry, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Brittany Winford, Technical Diploma, Practical Nursing. Jonia Rianne Williams, Associate of the Arts, Louisiana transfer. Michael L. Wolverton, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology. Eli Wrangler Woodard, Associate of General Studies. Grace Lorraine Teal, Associate of Science, Louisiana transfer with honors. Anne-Marie Titus Grande, Associate of General Studies. Carvel Woods III, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Peyton Cole Young, Associate of Applied Science, Process Technology with honors. Marcus Graham, Associate of Applied Science, Care and Development of Young Children. Dewan S. Lewis, Certificate of Technical Studies, Electrical Construction.
Congratulations to our 2025 Nunez Community College graduates. At this time, I would like to welcome our new graduates to the Nunez Alumni Association. You are a proud graduate of Nunez Community College. Always remember, no matter how far you go, you always have a home here at Nunez. Once a Pelican, always a Pelican.
I would like to thank our commencement speaker, Hollis Conway. Let's give him another warm round of applause. Thank you for those words. And I want to thank everyone who came today and took time to celebrate our graduates. You could feel the support in this room today. For those of you who took children to today's commencement ceremony, thank you. It is more important today than ever that children see what success looks like. I want to recognize several special groups for their assistance this morning. To all of the parents, spouses, families, and friends of our graduates. To the faculty and staff of Nunez Community College. To Sheriff Jimmy Pullman and the St. Bernard Parish Sheriff's Office Auxiliary Deputies. To the Frederick Segar Civic Center staff, to Raymar Photography, to Taylor Productions, to Bruce France Media, and last but not least, to our awesome commencement committee who organized and coordinated the ceremony. We extend our congratulations to you, the 2025 graduates of Nunez Community College.
Following the benediction, graduates will go to the rear of the grand ballroom, the same way you entered the auditorium. Please have your families meet you outside the grand ballroom or in front of the building. We now bring the 2025 commencement exercises to a close. Please rise for the benediction by Nunez SGA Senator Hannah Gehring, and remain standing for the recessional. Graduates are asked to remain in their places until directed by the marshals. Audience, we ask that you wait until the graduates have completed their recession before leaving your seats.
Please bow your heads and let us pray. As we close today, we ask for continued blessings of our graduates and all of their loved ones. May they make this world a better place because of their education and remain forever the important part of our Nunez community that they are today. Inspire them to believe in the goodness of life when faced with challenges and difficulties. As they leave today, may they grow even more grateful and wise. Thank you.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. The love is too